What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more automation. All my other games. I was planning on doing a CMS video today because I haven't done one of those in for who knows how long. But then CMS decided to go update today, so that one's currently down. I also haven't done a BeamMG video in quite a long time, and that one's updating as well. Automation, they said it was going to update pretty soon, so hopefully I could crank out a video before they go down and update as well. Which leads me to mainly Minecraft and some other random trashy games that I have installed, which I don't really want to record. Apart from GTA 5, I don't think they're updating GTA 5 story mode. But I could record one of those if all those fail. But anyway, in the last automation video, I made like a zippy 4-cylinder. But today, I want to make another sports car engine, but one that has a little bit more power. A tiny bit more power. For those people who want a slightly faster sports car. Maybe they maybe they want to make an SUV decently quick. Stuff like that. So, I'm thinking of a V6. It's not the fastest thing like a muscle car or whatnot. But like, it can also crank out some power. So, a magnesium block. I'm going to go for a 3.6 liter. Oop, that's too much. Come on. Ooh. A 3.6 liter V6 with 5 valves and a dual overhead cam, aluminum silicone. Don't have to be too expensive. Heavy titanium and forged heavy cranks. Just so it can stand up to the power. I'm going to first do naturally aspirated and see how much power that makes. If it makes a decent amount of power, it might keep it naturally aspirated, but if it's just bottlenecking, we might add a couple turbos to spool things up. High compression, a little bit more sporty, and a little bit stiffer springs. This thing's going to rev to 85. So that's a pretty good RPM limit. We're going to leave it naturally aspirated for now. Injection, direct injection, this is 2025. We've got, I think we're going to go with super, I don't know, rich, tubular arrays, larger headers, dual exhausts, large ass exhausts, no cats, no mufflers, 457 horsepower. I think we're keeping this thing naturally aspirated. 450 horsepower is quite a lot. Especially if we can just RPMs out. Never mind. Let's just do 9,000. Let's. Ooh. Stiffer springs, maybe? 508, that's perfect. Ooh, shit, fuck. 10,000 RPM limit, that is pretty dang high. We are going to have a cammed out exhaust. 574 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 3.6 liter V6 engine. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, it will blow right the fuck up. It will blow right up. 574 horsepower. This is naturally aspirated. Some V6s are twin turboed and they can't make that much power. So, and honestly, I don't think we need that much power, honestly. Because I don't want, well, it's going to guzzle fuel. So, naturally aspirated, we're going to keep that. Again, we got a new music video releasing, so I'm just going to include that at the very end. But yeah, this is the engine so far. Holy crap, these exhausts are massive. Look at this damn thing. Let's do a little bit of a pull. Oh, wow, that thing revs. It literally, to me, it sounds like the Nissan GTR engine, but if you stripped away the turbos. It literally sounds like that, and I'm not joking, and if it revved higher. But damn. Like, overall, I'm pretty happy with this engine. We got some reds here, so that's a little bit concerning. The reliability may be down, but I mean, if you're buying an engine, like a sports car engine, bordering supercar level, you should know how to work on your own car. Yeah. Conrods are not happy with me. The Conrods are absolutely pissed. And so are the Pistons, but not as pissed. God damn, the crank is actually pretty good though. I expected the crank to snap in half, but so far it doesn't look bad. The exhaust is also not very hot either. So, my computer's gonna die. Plug that in. Which means we're gonna lower the RPM limits to something slightly lower. Boom. I feel like this will be a pretty good RPM limit just because it reaches its max horsepower and torque at redline. Well, not really torque, but max horsepower at redline. That would make it. It doesn't. So the car doesn't feel like it is struggling as it reaches the higher RPM ranges. It makes it feel stronger as you keep shifting up. So that's a great addition to have. But anyways, guys, I think this engine is pretty good. It's a 3.6 liter naturally aspirated V6 making 574 horsepower at 9,700 RPMs. That, by any means, this is a fantastic engine. If only, it's not. We improved it a little bit, but the crank is starting to go down a little bit. But the piston and conrods are still quite up there. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
I walked these halls when they were alive, stone and blood where our dreams survived. You whispered vows like they were sacred walls. Now the echoes answer and silence falls. Every brick I trusted, every tower I climbed, crumbling beneath